Fresh crew, we finally got these SB Dunk Low Yuto Origomes here in the sneaker cave. And today we're gonna be sure to take a look at the fit, the sizing, the resale price, the availability, and we're gonna go on foot with these today. So make sure you stay tuned, and without further ado, we're gonna jump straight in. Now we are on a race to 5,000 subscribers. We need everybody to tap in now. If you enjoy this type of content, just click the subscribe button and follow us on social media. It's at Fresh Colorway on Instagram and TikTok. Now before we jump in, I gotta say it's been a pretty interesting week here in Cincinnati. We got to go to an FC Cincinnati game this week, and they took on Inter Miami. And if you watch soccer at all here in the US, you know Messi plays for Inter Miami. And it was a crazy good game. Like, it went into overtime, extra minutes. I'm not too big on soccer, so I don't know all the rules and stuff, but the atmosphere was electric. And Messi is different. Like, that's one thing I can say. You can see the skill difference between Messi and some of the US players. He was just chilling, kind of preserving his energy. And when it came down to the final few minutes of regulation, he turned up. It went to another level. So it was pretty dope getting a chance to see that, because I know he might not be playing soccer for too many more years. So I had to come out and see the GOAT. But let's take a look at these SB Dunks now. Now these Yutos did release today, August 26th of 2023 at skate shops. They are set to release on August 29th on the sneakers app, so if you didn't pick them up from a skate shop, you do have another chance. The retail price was $130 in men's sizing. Now these are kind of tough to get. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm not too sure what the stock numbers are on these. I'm thinking they may be more similar to the SB4s. The SB4s had kind of a decent amount of stock. It wasn't a ridiculous amount, but it was a lot for SB in, more of an exclusive type form. Now, currently on StockX, you can pick up a size 12 for $375. And that's pretty much jumping out the gym. Like, that's about 3 times the amount of retail, so these are definitely ones that you may want to hold on to if you do get them. I'm not too big on investing in sneakers anymore, but if you can get a pretty exclusive SB Dunk, it might not be a bad idea to hang on to it for a little while if you were looking to invest. And for those who don't know who Yuto Horigome is, he is a Japanese skateboarder who's 24 years old. Now, I'm not too big into skateboarding. I know when I was younger, I did used to like to watch X Games, and I actually had a skateboard, but I wasn't very good at it, so I didn't continue to practice. But Yuto is very nice. He actually won gold in the 2020 Summer Olympics. He also took home gold in the 2020 Rome World Championship, and he got gold in the 2022 and 2023 X Games. He also is a Nike SB skateboard athlete, so it's only right they bless him with his own shoe. And I gotta say, this shoe is pretty fire. But let's take a closer look at it. This shoe has a leather and suede upper. Gray, blue, white, brown, and pink cover the upper. The Yuto Horigome feather logo on the heel of the shoe. A brown outer sole with pink Nike SB on the arch of the shoe. SB Yuto Horigome on the pull tab. Now, I remember when we got official images of this shoe back in like January, February of this year. And I was super hyped to get these in hand. And it's just kind of dope to finally have them in the sneaker cave now. I definitely am going to wear this pair a lot. And I did pick up the merch that match it. So I know for sure that they did drop 2 shirts in 2 different colorways. The first shirt is this gray shirt that I have on now with the pink logo. And then we also had a light blue shirt with the white logo. I'm not too sure if they'll be dropping the merch on the sneakers app, but they did drop these in a skate shop. So if you did get your pair from a skate shop, you should be able to pick up a shirt with it. Now these did come with 2 spare pair of laces. You do get the pink laces here and the brown laces. I was actually unraveling the brown laces earlier. I was about to do a lace swap, but I ended up going with this shirt, so I would probably swap out to the pink laces if I did wear this shirt with these shoes. I've been watching some YouTube clips on Yuto skateboard and just his whole personality and swag, and one thing I can say is that this shoe kind of matches him perfectly. He more of a calm, cool, collected type dude. He just seemed like he be chilling, he's just smooth. And these colors just kind of fit what he does, He's just more of a smooth type skateboarder. What he do, he make it seem kind of effortless. And this shoe just kind of represents that. I can see why this shoe fits him perfectly. And I can see this shoe really touching like the low 500s here in the future, very near future. maybe holiday season type future. After these sell out, I think people will want to get these. It's very wearable. You know, it's just a nice color palette. Now, if you never purchased a pair of SB Dunk Lows and this will be your first one, you worried about the fit or the sizing, you do want to go true to size or possibly a half size up if you do pick these up. Now, a lot of time the SB Dunk Lows do have the fatter tongue. This one kind of doesn't, you know, it's more of a slimmer type tongue. And I've been noticing that on the collab SBs, the tongues aren't as fat as some of like the orange labels or just some of the general release SB Dunk Lows. This tongue is a little more low profile, sort of like the tongue that we got like on a Run the Jewels dunks, even on a fly streetwear SB Dunk Low. So if I had to rate this shoe between 1 and 10, with 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, this is about a 9. This is about a 9 in the class. This definitely gets an A. It's not perfect, but it definitely gets an A in my book. So needless to say, this shoe is definitely a cop. Matter of fact, it's double up worthy. You gotta double up on these, you know what I mean? This is one you can go in and grab 2 pairs because you're gonna be on foot with these a lot. But before we get out of here, I gotta hear from the fresh crew. Are y'all picking up these Yuto Horigome SB Dunk Lows? Or y'all gonna let them sit? Drop it down in the comment section below. Now, I'm gonna leave y'all with some on foot shots.